BookTube, it's Missy. I haven't been here for a week. I do apologize. And because I've been gone so long, I'm going to bombard you guys with 3 new videos. And I'm going to upload them all today. So that way you guys will have a plethora of videos to watch this weekend if you choose to. The first video that I want to film today is going to be my library book haul /1 pre-order. I've been dying to open that pre-order. It did come on time on the 15th, but I waited for you guys because I like to share my books. So the first book that I borrowed from the library is called Project 17 by Lori Ferreira Stolars. I don't know anything about this book. I know it is a standalone. Gosh, I could be wrong. I think this is a standalone. It's a creepy one. I don't know if that is an alien or if it's a ghost or a cyborg. I don't know. But I really like this author, and I own 2 other of her series, so I want to read it. Like I said, I think this is a standalone. I'm hoping it's a standalone, and it's short. The next book I have is a nonfiction called The Omnivores Dilemma, A Natural History of 4 Meals by Michael Pollan. I got this book, and it's a chunker. I didn't realize this would be so big. Because Nick Offerman has this man, Michael Pollan, as one of his influential gumption Americans in his book Gumption. I am still currently reading it. I am at 78%. I finally got it again from the library, and so I'm trying to power through it so I can share it with you guys. But this is an author that is talked about in the book, and this talks about food. And I'm really interested because it's like 4 meals. I don't even know how to explain it. It just seemed so interesting when Nick was talking about it in his book. But whenever I see a book talked about in a book, I am always interested, and so I picked up this giant nonfiction, and hopefully I can get through it at some point in time in October. If not, I'll just check it out again. I am really interested though. So if you've read that, let me know down below. I don't always read nonfiction, but when I do, I tend to go with ones that have been recommended to me by authors that I enjoy reading. Alright, now on to, oh wait, I was going to say now on to the scary books, but let's talk about a graphic novel that I got. I got The Infernal Devices Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, art by Hyuk Yoon. I'm going to mess it up. That dude right there, or girl. Super excited. As you can see, oh, you can't see. I own The Infernal Devices. I really enjoyed them. I gave the whole series 5 stars. And I'm excited to check out the graphic novel. It's just black. Ooh, wow, I almost killed myself. It's black and white, more manga style than anything. But obviously, you read it like an American book. Okay, on to my scary books that I've checked out. I'm so stinking excited. These are all due at some point in time in October. I am going to hold off on reading them until October. My ominous October TBR with me and Penelope is so large. It's like the whole, you know, when your eyes are bigger than your stomach. That's what I'm thinking. I just want to read all the scary books. Let's get started. The first one I have here is The Creeping by Alexandra Sayari. A haunting modern-day folklore in the darkest sense of the word by April Genevieve Chichok. That's what's written on the back. That's her little blurb. This was on my anticipated reads list for August, I believe, and I'm just so stinking excited I could die. Literally. We all know that word is rarely used now because nobody likes it. Okay, next, Return to the Dark House by Laura Ferrara Stolars. This is a sequel to Welcome to the Dark House, which is like a YA slasher like movie. like when, you know, like Chainsaw Massacre, that kind of slasher movie, but in YA form about some kids in like a haunted house and people die. And it was great. I loved the first book, so I am super excited for the second. This one came out, I think, in July or June. I'm a little late. All right, the next one, I think this was on my July. Yeah, my July anticipated reads, and that is The Dead Girls of Hysteria Hall by Katie Allender. I told you she also wrote Bad Girls Don't Die, and I do have the first and second books in that series. I still need to get the third one to round off the trilogy, but I haven't yet. But this is a standalone, so I'm excited to read it. The madness inside will haunt you forever. Look at that cover. It is awesome. So excited. All right, now for the unboxing. If you can guess what it is before I open it, you get high fives, virtual high fives. But yes, this came out on the 15th. I'm super excited. Some of my friends have already gotten it. And yeah, so sneakies. I couldn't even sneaky peeky, you guys. The cover was already showing, or the spine. So excited. All right, it's The Dead House by Dawn Kurtagich. I'm guessing that's what it is. Tons of people, well, okay, not tons. Ashley from Ashley Reads has talked about this book. A couple other people have talked about this book. I'm just so stinking excited to read this. It's got, like, just spoilers, like, notes and stuff. It's, like, interactive, not necessarily where I can go and check it out online. Well, maybe it is, but I don't know. But I like looking at books that have stuff to look at besides just the text. It always makes me super happy. And this is going to be a buddy read between me and Penelope in October. So if you guys are interested in finding out what we think about it, stay tuned, because that will be a thing. Those were all of my library books and my one pre-order for September. That was the last time the bookmobile will come this month. So that is my, well, I am getting 2 more pre-orders. So you will see maybe one more small, very small book haul in a few weeks. But yeah, what did you guys buy this month? Are you sticking to a book buying ban? I'm not, but clearly I have no room, so I'm sticking to a, what the hell are you thinking? You have no room ban. That's what I'm doing. That was my book haul. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Weekend. It's Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon.